Hey YouTube, it's Creepy Crawler. Hey, it's freaking hot as it can be out today, but I want to introduce you to one of my new projects.
Well, there she is. Sorry the lighting's terrible. It's super bright outside and I'm doing this on my phone. But as you can see here, I got a wood chipper. It is a Mac Castic Mighty Mac. I paid $10 for it in auction. It's not like an industrial duty thing, but it's like a step above a residential, so heavy duty residential, whatever you want to call it.
It's got this little slot here for heavy branches. You can't see it, but down in there it's got like the wood planer blade. And then it's a hammer mill in the top. You can't see that either. Basically a bunch of knives. They flail around in this round part. And then when you feed stuff down into it, it busts them all up. So they said anything an inch or smaller can go in here and it gets trashed and then it comes out the bottom. And then this side is for the bigger stuff. You stick it in there and it chews its way through it.
Yeah, these things ran about $2 grand when they're new, $2-3 grand, which is kind of crazy. I would never pay that, but I was at an auction. I thought, heck, why not? For $10, can't not buy it. It had a crappy motor on it. I actually bought it for 20 and then sold the motor for 10 to the other guy that was bidding on this. And then I got this motor for $20. Needs a carburetor, but I have a spare, so I'm gonna swap it on there, and I'll keep you guys updated. So basically, all I'm doing is going to get a pulley and a new belt, and this thing's all free. I mean, it's just going to be noisier as shit, but yeah, we'll get this thing going and we'll give it a test run. Alright, so got the motor mounted. This is off a pressure washer. It has these rubber mounts, so the motor isn't going to transmit as much vibration into the frame. I am kind of worried. I don't know how it's going to do with a belt, the tension of a belt drive on it, but it's only 6.5 horse, so we'll see. It'll be a little experiment, I guess. If that doesn't work out, it's no big deal. You just unbolt the rubber things and I'll put bolts in it. So this, when I got it, these bolts were loose, so I had to jack it up and get the axle sitting back right. And then this bolt was missing. This one was loose, so this whole thing was up like this, all cattywampus. So I got it all straightened out, tightened back up. I'm going to get some flat strap and do a strap from here up to this bolt. It actually lays in there flat, and do the same thing on the other side to help brace it up. And it's got this trailer hitch on it. All the hitch and the wheels are homemade. This sits too high for my tractors, so I'm going to cut this off here and then just weld it right on this part. But in order to do that, I gotta take a grinder and cut those welds and these welds, and smack this with a hammer and get it off. Alright, so little cutting, little beating, and got this off. Got a weld hiding under here. I had to snap it off. So now, I think I was going to try to cut this piece off. It's a little wider. Drop it down, but this is just getting pulled by garden tractors around the yard, so I really ain't too worried about it. So to make things easy, I'm just going to cut this off right here. It'll make my trailer a bit shorter, which will actually make it a little nicer to store. Once again, I think they wanted this to pull behind a car, not just right now. And just like that, we got us a new spot for our crappy old clamp trailer hitch. What you want to call this thing? So yeah, we'll take the grinder and we'll clean this up and put this back on here and drag the weld over here, and we'll weld it. Alright, well here she is. We're on the plan C, which is about normal for me. I usually change my mind a whole bunch while I'm making stuff. I was going to put this on top of here, but then I got to looking at it, and on my tractors, I know it's kind of hard to judge depth in a video, but this is going to be a much more proper height for trailering this around. Otherwise, it would have been way nosed down if I put it up here by the time I dropped it clear down on the trailer hitch. So yeah, the welds turned out pretty freaking good on this side. Yeah, not so good on this side. You can see I got some rust and some other impurities in the weld. I didn't get it ground down good enough. But still, it turned out good. This is more than adequate for what it's doing. It's not like I'm trying to get it to hold gas or something crazy. So we'll call that good. Alright, so the next step is, if you can see it, I got some terrible rust in this pulley. So I'm going to take the wire wheel on the grinder and clean it up. If this was a bigger horsepower machine, I would just replace this pulley because I've had issues with bigger horsepower stuff, even once you clean it up. Where all these little pits are, just like that, makes for not enough surface area for the belt to grab, and it'll burn your belts out fast. That's what's currently going on with my riding lawnmower. But yeah, for this little project, we'll just clean it up and throw a belt on it and see how it does. Alright, so we got this pulley wire wheel coming pretty good, definitely pretty pitted, so we'll see if it works. And then we got this shaft wire wheel down on the motor. Get a pulley on it, and we'll figure out what size belt we need. And then once I welded this on, I realized kind of not really an issue, but see that hits right there. You can push it forward, but it'll be kind of in the road. So what I did is I just took a pencil, silver pencil, and I marked these out. And I'm going to cut this off because it's not really doing anything anyways. You know, your strength just comes down like that. So yeah, it'll make it look a little better and make the function a little better and keep you from smashing your knuckles into it when you aren't paying attention. So get that cut out. Alright, so well, here's the finished product. Cut it down at an angle, cleaned up the edges a little bit, give you plenty of room to do that now, not hurt your hand, get right in there, get it loose. So yeah, well, I think that about does it for this round of Mighty Mac restoration. I don't really know if I'd call it a full restoration, more of a get it working resto mod. I don't know. You tell me.
Alrighty guys, I hope you liked it. I'm going to do at least one more video on this once I get it up and going. If you like this kind of stuff, let me know down in the comments below. If you got any suggestions on what other stuff you'd like to see, I know I got a couple people that like to see a full video on my Dynamark, or not Dynamark, AMF. Similar stamping on the frame, a little bit different up top, but yeah, I'll do one of those, and hope you guys liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, helps me out a lot. Leave me a comment down there, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, signing out, I guess. Creepy Crawler 87.